Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of ICSE Foundation Mathematics Class 10 by R.S. Aggarwal, Goel Brothers, Prakashan. We are working on chapter number 5, quadratic equation, episode 3.1. I have mentioned the standard form of quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and I have mentioned the condition that a, b and c are real numbers, and the most important one is a is not equal to 0. If a becomes 0, then the x square will become 0, then it becomes linear equation. Linear equation is bx plus c. But if it is ax square plus bx plus c, then it becomes quadratic equation. How will you identify? Identification can be done with the help of x and its power. If the x power is square, then it is quadratic equation. That means the degree of the equation is 2, then it is a quadratic equation. As for example, in this one, ax square plus c is equal to quadratic equation. It's a quadratic equation. So here bx is not given, but still it is a quadratic equation. Why? Because x possesses square. So if the equation has a square in it, then it is considered to be a quadratic equation. But if you see the linear equation, the linear equation says ax plus b, where identification can be done with the help of the power of the variable. The power of the variable is 1. The degree of the equation is 1. That means that it is a linear equation. Let us see here ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is coefficient of x square, b is coefficient of x, and c, it does not have any variable, therefore it is considered to be a constant term. As for example, if it is written as 3x square plus 4x is equal to minus 5. Minus 5 goes this side, so it becomes 3x square plus 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. This is the standard form where we have ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. If you compare both this equation, then you can find out the value of a. The value of a is 3, value of b is 4, and value of c is 5, because the coefficients is related to the variable square and the variable, that is x square, it is a. In the above equation, x square, it is 3. For x, the coefficient is b. For x, coefficient is 4, and the constant term c is related to 5. So this is what it is. Now there are certain few things that you require to know, and those are related to the formulas, because solving the quadratic equations you should know the basic knowledge, and let us work it out on the basic knowledge first. So the formulas for the factors is this one: a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square is equal to a plus b, a plus b. A square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a minus b whole square is equal to a minus b, a minus b. And we know a square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b. There is the method for factorization by splitting one. So here example, I have shown you one example in which I have done the splitting method. So here question is x square plus 7x plus 10. We have to factorize this equation. How will you factorize this equation? By splitting method. Splitting the constant term. Which is the constant term here? Constant term is 10 and it is plus 10. What is the middle term? Middle term is 7x. So we require two numbers where I multiply those two numbers, I will be getting 10, and if I add or subtract those two numbers, I will be getting 7. So here 10, 5 2s are 10, and 5 plus 2 7. So here I have written x square plus 5x plus 2x plus 10. Therefore x bracket x plus 5 plus 2 bracket x plus 5. Here we get x plus 5, x plus 2. This is the factorization of the equation. This is the factorization of the equation x square plus 7x plus 10. So this is one method where we are going to use this in the quadratic equation. The another method is by multiplying coefficient. Multiply coefficient of x square with the constant term and using the splitting method. As for example, 2x square minus 9x plus 10. So now 2 is the coefficient of x square. So 2 multiplied by 10, that gives us plus 20, and we require the middle term minus 9. So I require two numbers where I multiply those two numbers, I will be getting plus 20, and if I add or subtract those two numbers, I will be getting minus 9. So minus 5 multiply minus 4, I will be getting plus 20. Minus minus plus. So minus 5 multiply minus 4, it is plus 20. and minus 5 plus minus 4 I will be getting minus 9. So I'm using those two, minus 5 and minus 4, for splitting 9. So 2x square minus 5x minus 4x plus 10. Taking x common, I get 2x minus 5, and in from the last two, so here it goes like this. Here I'm taking common from here and I'm taking common from here. So I get x common, bracket 2x minus 5 minus 2, bracket 2x minus 5. Now 2x minus 5 common. So here 2x minus 5 and 2x minus 5 common. So I get 2x minus 5 and x minus 2. So this is how we use the factorizing method in the quadratic equation. So these are the basic things that you require to do. We'll solve few examples in the next episode. I hope you understood the introduction to the quadratic equation. We'll solve the sums in episode 3.2. Thank you very much, guys.